everyone, welcome to our channel Dream University, and today we'll be talking about the entrance which is conducted every year for doing masters in history from various central universities, that is DU, JNU, BHU, Jamia and others. So for taking admissions in these central universities, we all know कि हम लोग को एक entrance clear करना होता है, and if we clear that, we get into the central universities. So, and this is like I want to make it a point that this is for masters in history. Okay, so we'll be talking about it. I am Devanshi and I cleared DUET this time. मैंने Delhi University entrance test clear किया था. And I'll be discussing about some of my points which I kept in mind while preparing for this entrance. And we are having SUBHOBROTO Banerjee, and he cleared both the entrances, both DUET and JNUE. That means Jawaharlal Nehru entrance exam and Delhi University entrance test both. So इसमें उन्होंने मतलब दोनों ही एग्जाम क्लियर किए हैं, एंड ही स्कोर्ड ऑल इंडिया रैंक 4 एंड ही स्कोर्ड 81 मार्क्स. मतलब बहुत ही अच्छे मार्क्स थे उनके, और उन्होंने काफी प्रिपरेशन अच्छे से की थी, एंड ही वाज रियली फोकस्ड व्हाइल हिज प्रिपरेशन. सो like we'll be talking to him about it, and we both will be discussing about our strategies and how we actually prepared for this entrance, and we cleared it and ultimately got into the central universities. He's from JNU and I'm from DU, which I already told. So we'll be beginning with it in a short while, and before that I have to make a very important announcement for all of you that हम लोग का एक channel है, Telegram channel, जिसका link आपको वीडियो के description में मिल जाएगा. तो उस चैनल पर, that channel is specifically for the aspirants of history who want to do masters in history from any of the central universities. तो उस पे हम लोग सबको गाइड करते हैं, सारी अपडेट्स देते हैं. You can get any of the updates related to the entrances there. Also, we do post quiz there. Okay, we will be posting some quizzes. We will be posting some MCQs. तो वो आपको बहुत help करेगा आपका जो भी evaluate करने में कि where are you actually standing and how much you have to do more in order to ace it. And that will really be helpful to you, most of you. So that's how it will go. And now I would like to, first of all, I would like to welcome SUBHOBROTO here, since he's here with us on our channel Dream University.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Yeah. Okay. Hi, SUBHOBROTO. Yeah. So my first question from you is that how did you actually started with your preparation? Okay, the initial things, what you want to say.
Okay, so like when the announcement for the exam was made, I went through their prospectus, and I figured out that it was going to be a factual exam. Like while our bachelor's is mostly focused on subjective things, analytical details and all, these exams were going to be entirely factual. So my focus was mainly on revisiting the same textbooks that I had for my bachelor's, but with a factual focus in mind. तो मैंने factual चीजों पे focus किया, और उसके अलावा मैंने कुछ और अलग किताबें भी पढ़ी. So some other books as well.
ओके, तो जैसा कि थैंक यू सो मच. जैसा कि हमें शुभब्रतो ने बताया कि हम लोगों को फैक्चुअल पढ़ना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, एंड आई वुड आल्सो लाइक टू ऐड ऑन दिस पॉइंट दैट फैक्चुअल पढ़ना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, क्योंकि हमारे मोस्टली एंट्रेंसेस सारे ही ऑलमोस्ट फैक्चुअल हैं. तो अगर आप सब्जेक्टिव पढ़ेंगे तो कहीं ना कहीं आप पीछे रह जाएंगे थोड़ा सा, क्योंकि आपको लर्न करनी पड़ेंगी. ठीक है, वेरियस पॉइंट्स यू हैव टू लर्न, यू हैव टू बेसिकली कीप इट इन माइंड, ईयर्स, फैक्ट्स, एवरीथिंग. सो या, दिस इज वेरी क्रूशियल. Second question I would like to put up is that what all books, like, would you like to suggest some books for the preparation which you actually referred to while preparing?
Well, there are quite a few books that have to be taken into account. For ancient history, for instance, what I mostly focused on was Upinder Singh and Ranabir Chakrabarti. For medieval, I focused on Satish Chandra. I also focused on John F. Richards with a little bit of Harbans Mukhia for the cultural aspects. And I focused on Cambridge Economic History series, so Tapan Rai Chaudhary or Irfan Habibwala, because that was the basis for the economic part of it. In modern, I mostly focused on Shekhar Bandyopadhyay, but a little bit of Dipan Chandra as well.
Okay. Okay, so these were the books you referred to. So like, thank you so much for telling. So these were the basic books. Even I referred to these books while preparing for these entrances, and same almost Satish Chandra के दोनों volumes पढ़ सकते हैं आप. बाकी भी शुभब्रत ने books बताई हैं, तो वो सारी ही books आप refer कर सकते हैं. But I would like to ask one more question from you, Shubhabrat, that how did you cover the world history part, like because it is also there.
Yes, like the world history is not a huge part of the syllabus, but it's there. I did not focus extensively on it, but I believe that Norman Lowe's book is a good book for it. And you can also check out Rodney Hilton's transition from what was it called? Transition from feudalism to capitalism. That is, I think, a very good book.
Yeah.
The Brenner debate is also something you might want to keep in mind if you can.
Yeah. Exactly. Feudalism wala debate, na? Feudalism to capitalism, transition. Okay, yeah, this is very important. Like most of the people say that. And other than this, there is one more question. One, I think, almost last question is that ki, since we all know that there is a comprehension part, hai na? There is a comprehension part. I mean, all the questions, there are many questions that are comprehension based, and those comprehensions are almost related to history only, more or less with history. So how should we go about it? Because बहुत सारे लोग होते हैं जो history के background से नहीं होते हैं. So would you like to suggest any book for that?
I think the basic book for that would be E.H. Carr, right? What is history?
Yeah.
You can also take a look at What Happened in History by Gordon Childe. And if you just want to go through the series of historiographies, you can take a look at Collingwood, The Idea of History.
Yeah. And also, Shubhabrat, I think historiography पे focus करना मैं भी बता देती हूँ DUET के लिए काफी important होता है, क्योंकि उसमें बहुत सारे questions ऐसे आते हैं जिसमें आपको books दे देते हैं और उसके साथ उसके authors पूछते हैं, या फिर आपको कोई भी एक statement देते हैं और पूछते हैं कि इस statement को कौन से historian ने दिया था. Like so those kind of questions, उसके लिए historiography पढ़नी. So I hope you all know historiography means कि जो भी various historians के debates होते हैं, and all the intellectual debates and everything, it consists of the historiography. मतलब एक certain topic पे historians क्या बोलते हैं ना, different historians. तो जो इस background से नहीं है history से उन्हें मैं बता दूं, तो this is also very important. I think JNU के लिए भी और DUET के लिए भी. And शुभब्रत ने एक बहुत अच्छी book बताई है उसके लिए. Can you just repeat it, शुभब्रत? The book for historiography.
It's R.G. Collingwood's The Idea of History.
Yeah, so you should go for it, है ना? और आप एक list बना सकते हैं जिसमें आप various books लिख सकते हैं, और उसके साथ you can just learn it. You have to learn it. That is what you have to do. You're supposed to do in order to crack all the questions, है ना? So this is how it is. So thank you so much, Shubhabrat. And here I would also like to add some of my points that जब आप कोई भी chapter पढ़ते हैं ना entrance basis के लिए, supposing we have so many chapters in modern history and we have so many chapters in Satish Chandra for say volume 1, volume 2 both, and we have so many chapters in Upinder Singh as well and Ranveer Chakrabarti, तो उसमें आप ये देखिए थोड़ा सा आपको selective रहना पड़ेगा पढ़ने के लिए. You cannot read it whole fully, क्योंकि कभी कभी आप जब एक गो थ्रू करते हैं एक चैप्टर से तो आप सब कुछ पढ़ लेते हैं, बट यू डोंट रीड द पॉइंट्स, you sometimes leave the points which are actually important for the entrance basis, and honestly that comes with experience. But still you can just focus and you can just yourself also see कि कौन से points ऐसे हैं जो आपको बहुत important उस chapter में लग रहे हैं, क्योंकि कोई भी teacher जब paper बनाता है तो वो सारा कुछ उठा के नहीं देता since it is factual. So उसमें कुछ points ऐसे होते हैं जो repetitively आते हैं competitives में. So for that you have to just keep it in mind कि आप हर चैप्टर में से कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स देखें, क्योंकि बहुत लोग होते हैं बहुत कुछ प्रिपेयर करते हैं बट अल्टीमेटली एंट्रेंस क्लियर नहीं होता है, क्योंकि वो पॉइंट छोड़ देते हैं चैप्टर में से जो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है ना. So you have to read, you have to be hardworking, but you also have to do smart work in that, है ना. You cannot just keep reading like full books पढ़ेंगे लेकिन उसमें से वो नहीं पढ़ेंगे जो, या उस पे फोकस नहीं करा जो आएगा. So my point is please be a little selective while studying, है ना, from all the books, and like try and focus on the important points which you feel are important. Okay, so that was something I wanted to add here. And for DUET historiography part is very important. बाकी जो books शुभब्रत ने बताई हैं उसी के लिए आप वो उस DUET के लिए भी वही सारी बुक्स पढ़ सकते हैं. इट्स ऑल फैक्चुअल. कॉम्प्रिहेंशन बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस थोड़े से कम आते हैं DUET में, जो कि पैटर्न ऑब्जर्व किया गया है जनरली. तो you should focus on historiography. You should focus on all the books he just told. And that is the main thing. And historiography पे भी अच्छे से focus कीजिएगा. ऐसा नहीं है कि 2-3 ही question आएंगे. There are at least 8 to 9 questions that comes from historiography part. Okay, so that's what was my strategy. And I would like to thank SUBHOBROTO for giving us his valuable time here. And also I would like to add on that once again I would like to tell you that we have our Telegram channel. उस पे हम उसका लिंक जो है आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन में मिल जाएगा. फर्दर इसके बारे में अपडेट्स के लिए या हम लोग कुछ भी एक्स्ट्रा आप लोगों को ऐड ऑन करके बताना चाहते हैं, वी आर एक्चुअली वेरी अप्रोचेबल एंड वी आर रेडी टू हेल्प यू ऑन टू दिस. Okay, so you can join our Telegram channel. There we will again I'm saying that we'll be posting some quizzes and we'll be posting some questions on regular basis, so that you can just evaluate your grasp and how much have you covered. So you can do that. And this was it about. And thank you so much for joining. And I wish you all I wish you all luck. I hope you all clear it this time and get into your dream university. Thank you.